Hello, everyone! Hello! I am going to, real quick, just... I was wrestling with some shit. This is why I don't do streams early in the morning, is because, like, I have to kind of scramble to get ready and also, like, somehow manage to sleep until noon. Retro revival, the future inside. That's a good song. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to be using it that long, because I kind of miss, like, having my intro playlist. I miss, like, kind of the randomness and spontaneity of that, but I want to hold on to this. I definitely want to hold on to this. Okay, let's customize my app. No, I don't want to. Fuck you, Discord. I'm not giving you money. All right. All right. Well, Elle-C X is in the chat. Hello? Test? Hello? What? No, I don't want to. Test? What? What? No. Why do I hear myself? I don't like this. Why do I hear myself? I don't like this.
Oh, it's coming from me.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Don't worry, it's coming from me.
Okay, good. I don't like that I'm hearing myself. I don't like myself.
No? I said don't worry, it's coming from me.
Good, good. Alright, it's fixed now.
I put your stream on too.
Alright, well.
Oh, I am cooking, but I did come here because I promised I would.
Jesse, we've got to cook. You promised you would come? When did that happen? When did I allow this?
While I eat, because I need a break. Oh my God.
When did I allow you on here? I would never do something.
Face with tears of joy, enjoy Goblin Slayer. Bestie, catch you after. Red heart.
So this is immediately going to be the most polarizing stream I think I've ever done. Mainly because my audience seems to either absolutely love this or think it's the most overrated thing ever.
With us, or is it just us?
He's trying to fix some audio. I tried to tell him that it was coming from my end because I was watching his stream.
No, I'm not. It's not that. I'm switching scenes.
Remind me, I'm gonna put your stream in the background so I'll put it on my headphones so I can register the signal. Oh, because I'll probably be working.
I'm actually gonna change the. I had Orc's icon up, but I figured Arus was more likely to be here.
So, where is Argus here yet?
No.
I tried to tell him.
Argus.
He's having breakfast or something. He conquers the past with a legend of stone.
You know what? Never mind. I'll just keep the Arus thing. I assume he'll join. But we got
Bad.
right now. We got Arus, or we have Orc, we have Elle-C X, and we have yours truly, the greatest of all the lollies. The greatest poser of all the lollies, I suppose. Anyway. Oh, and yeah, there's Lexus. We can't forget about her.
I pulled that off pretty well.
Yes. All right. The problem with this stream, with doing these streams, is often I have to juggle 40 different things at once.
Diving through dungeons where the map never ends.
Yeah, it get annoying, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying is, I like I really do love the theme song, but I'm probably not going to use it on, a permanent basis, because I kind of miss...
Dungeons where the map never ends.
I kind of want to, I miss the intro playlist. I miss, all of the good,
Another one. Lost in the mazes, but never alone. Lost.
Hey, the weird thing's happening. I can hear Logan on stream, but I can't hear him on the actual...
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, Logan, we can't hear you.
Hello? Hold on. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you're not popping up on the voice on the Discord.
Hold on. Oh, maybe. Oh shit. I am working on this. Like I said, I often have to juggle like 40 different things. This is a side effect of that. Oh shit. It's probably like I probably have
Now
to
you know why I don't do these.
well, input volume.
It's for
Fuck it,
every
why
time.
not? Oh, wait. Test. Test one. Okay.
The funny thing is, I can hear you. You're totally
Test. Test 1 2.
fine. Yeah. I can hear you on the stream. You're perfect. You're
Test.
perfect.
Testing.
There we go.
We hear ya.
Okay, I had to switch to my main microphone. I'm using I got the genius idea to use well, they aren't AirPods, but they're like kind of similar technology.
Basically wireless earphones.
Yeah. Arus is stuck in the chat. This is the public one. You should be able to like get in. Oh wait, shit! This is the members only one. I want to. Let's go over to the general one since this is a public stream.
General and
Hey, we're going.
All right, here we go. Sorry, I wanted to make this one. I wanted to make this one public because this is a public stream.
under the watch party.
Yeah.
Except Orc doesn't have his own avatar.
Yeah. Can you make Orc an avatar, Elle?
I already made him an avatar.
Oh, you did? When were you gonna... Can you send me that?
So, soon we're gonna have to change yourself to Echoes of Stream Reductive Dreams.
Echoes of Stream? Oh, yeah, there we go.
So, general chat. You see it? And on this stream. In this voice chat. You see it?
Oh.
Or should I just send it straight to you?
Send it straight to me, but don't bother now. I'm not gonna use it now. I'm already like juggling 14 other different things. Okay. All right. So, Goblin Slayer. It's an anime that people either seem to love or hate. I don't know. Like, maybe we shouldn't be. I mean, like, this poll result was done under fraudulent means. Some foreign adversary of ours managed to come in and dump a whole bunch of illegal votes into the poll. Really, we should be watching Batteries Not Included, is what I'm saying.
Well, we should be watching Men in Tights.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's the second place by a considerably. For context, Goblin Slayer got 70%.
I gotta make sure the right wins. Enjoy the watch party, bestie. Logan doesn't fall asleep again mid-episode.
I did not do that. Wait, did I?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, were you the taco guy on that one? You actually had a joke where it's like, wow, you can hear him.
No, that was not. I don't know.
Yeah, I have a view.
I don't remember that. I think
No,
Lexus
no,
is just
no.
making shit up. Shit that admittedly seems believable, but Lexus is just gonna gaslight me, like, just being like, wait, I didn't fall asleep during an Ldeiner cinema. Wait, maybe I did.
No, no, not during the LDR, but one of your streams.
No, I didn't. Did I?
Seriously.
Sleep all of 2 times on stream, like, totally fell asleep. You can even see my avatar, like, peacefully sleeping. I remember.
I've seen Elle fall asleep.
Oh, yeah, maybe L.
Yeah, we were arguing, and Elle just like you get to see the avatar just kind of close its eyes and turn its head and tilt.
That's cute. Okay. Speaking of cute, Goblin Slayer, let's go. As always, you won't...
Ooh.
And I can't hear shit, Captain. Hang on. God fucking damn it.
Goblin Slayer or Goblin?
Animation.
Oh, here we go. Alright, as always, you won't be able to, see the stream.
Goblin Breeder. Oh wait, that's the hentai. I shouldn't bring that up. Yeah, yeah, but you completely cut off. That's why.
This is Goblin
There's
Slayer.
the sound, by the way.
Huh?
I got you, Argus. Don't worry, man.
Sound, by the way. Oh, there it is. Never mind. The sound.
Here we are. Everything is here. Absolutely nothing can go wrong. There's links in the description and pinned in the chat. We are watching episode 1 now. You can use the time code thing to kind of... What was it? You can look at the time code on the stream.
We had Goblin Slayer on on Netflix. It's not there now. Ooh. Oh, well.
Oh, we could have watched it on net now.
It's not
Whatever.
on Netflix anymore.
Whatever. Hello, Karumi.
Yeah, it's on Netflix for me. At least Canadian Netflix.
Hello to everybody in chat. Hello, Karumi. Hello.
Everyone.
Gaming in the past. Gaming in the past and beyond. Is that Levon?
Savon.
Okay.
It's Savon.
Hello, gaming.
That's Savon, by the way.
Yeah, yeah, I thought so.
Oh, let's try.
Yeah, it's moving at 5 FPS for me. How is it on your end, guys?
Fuck.
Kinda laggy.
God damn it.
I'm
Okay.
not paid for Crunchyroll, so I'll have to do this from memory. Nice.
This is gonna be a problem. I don't have this downloaded because it's on a different website and it's also a TV series and I don't want to. One thing I can do. My PC. I need. You know what? I'm gonna be getting paid soon. Maybe like this month I'll build the PC.
Is the stream still moving for you guys?
Nothing crashed.
Oh, I mean, what Logan is showing.
Yeah. I'm actively looking for Goblin Slayer on my own.
I have a link in the description. You can use that link.
Stuff, because what's the point of having 50 fucking streaming channels?
I'm watching it on what is it? Cartoons Are Fun.
I got
It's tough.
Mashable.
Hey,
If you want, I
Discord
can
is
just
kind
stream
of
it.
mixed.
What if I use up? Yes,
Um,
it
You
runs
can
from
do
my
that now.
OBS.
Dragon Slayer. That's the wrong IP. I'm gonna turn off the. I'm gonna turn off my VTuber. So it's like one less thing to run.
Honestly.
if we want to, okay.
Actually, I never even turned on Mix It Up. Actually, I didn't want that anyway.
That is Caribbean. There's no. I
It's moving okay, Logan.
Okay. There will just be an empty space where my VTuber is because my computer sucks.
So disgusting. Okay. Weird. The audio is kinda lagging behind, but whatever.
Yeah, Disco. The thing about Discord is really fucked.
Oh, okay, now it's okay.
Karumi and Levon are nerding out about Mega Man in my chat. What else is new?
Hallelujah, it's running wild.
Mega Ming. I need to give Goblin Slayer more of a, or not Goblin Slayer. I need to give Battle Network more of a shot. I tried it once, thought it was kind of just like a shitty Pokemon like. Apparently that's not what it is at all, so
Well, that's a whole lot. Fuck you there, Logan. Calling Pokemon like that's right. Yeah, crimes against humanity right there.
Pokemon is overrated, as a famous lolly once said.
You broke this stuff.
Oh my god, the goblin is being slayed.
It's weird to hear you guys on. I got a weird echo and a certain delay.
Again, Orc, there's a link in the description of the video if you want to watch. Its cartoons are fun.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too worried about it because this is more about shock value. I think this is a lot more shock value by certain individuals than it is actually legitimately.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. But again, illegitimate votes. Actually, no. I keep saying that, but really, this would have won even if Elle had not voted at all. Elle just took it from what I think it was 63% up to 70%, or 65% up to 70%, or something like that. Either way, it was well in the lead. Although I will say, for some reason, the if you add up the if you add up the numbers on that poll, they don't equal 100%. They equal 99%. I don't. YouTube doesn't know how to math properly.
You're saying something about being slayed?
Oh.
No, I don't think you're.
All right. Well, we've seen the peak of the show. It's all downhill from here.
Oh, you got to be violent. You got to the.
Yeah.
Now?
It does seem that way.
So have they stabbed and
Yep. Yep, that just happened.
I mean, that is so fucking.
I think it's dark.
Yeah, that is so fucking up on a general, like. I mean, that is some serious evil stuff. Like, I don't think that's.
Nah, it's great. They love it. Nah, it's great. She loves it. She loves it. Look, she's crying tears of ecstasy. Yeah, so that happened.
Yeah.
You might get Pokemon Red. I'm very surprised you don't already have Pokemon Red. You're the massive Pokemon fan. That seems like kind of the biggest Pokemon to have. Red and Blue, those were the originals, I think, right? It was Red and Blue, and then Yellow, and then there was like, I don't know.
See, this is exactly what I thought was going to happen. It's going to be one of three things. Yeah, this is number three of what I thought was going to happen. Just looking to see if there's anything worth picking up while I'm watching.
He said the thing! He said the thing! Guys, he said the thing!
But hey, you know what? Hey, he's not. I figured he's either going to be pissed or he's just going to like, okay.
Yeah. I mean, you guys kind of warned me it was going to happen before it happened, so, like, I kind of expected it.
That's the problem. See, the problem is that whole scene has now been played to death. People know what that is, so it's like.
Well, I mean, I didn't know. I wouldn't have known unless you had told me, so.
Well, I made it a point, so then you know no reason to get.
I wouldn't have. Okay.
I usually don't do that.
I've gotten upset either way. See, the point of this entire anime actually is that it's kinetic storytelling. It's all about the action.
No, can I be honest?
It's about how Goblin Slayer creatively uses his very human abilities in order to slay these goblins.
So
It's not about a rape scene. It's just people are hyper focused on that.
Well, yeah, obviously so, but.
So what you're saying, Elle? What you're saying is it's basically it's.
Yes, it's basically whatever old thing you have a reference for, which is superior to this or whatever it is.
Okay. I was gonna say 18, but I didn't want to cut people off.
You wish you had money you could send to me, LDP? I mean, thank you. You have the blue version. Red is the same fucking... That's why I hate Pokemon, is because they sell you the same goddamn game twice.
It's just different monster loadouts.
Oh, whatever. It's the same fucking game.
Yeah, I can see that.
Pokemon did DLC before DLC was cool.
Well, DLC's been out forever. But, like, let's be honest, before Pokemon, there was the infamous DLC for the famous bug fix for Ultima. There was technically an added chapter to a couple old computer video games.
I guess that's true. But I mean, just like the concept of just like, we're gonna sell you the same game again, but with like some minor modifications.
Yeah, that's basically when DLC kind of became a thing.
Technically, I think you could make the argument Double Dragon 3 in arcade was like the first time. Well, not DLC, but like microtransactions.
Microtransactions, yeah, I wouldn't say DLC.
Yeah, that wasn't. It was microtransactions, but yeah, Double Dragon 3, like you could like pay to upgrade shit or pay whatever.
In-game purchase.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate that to this day. I think that was disgusting.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So is it just a one and done for episode 1, or are you actually going to do 3 episodes?
I'm gonna do at least 3, and if I really enjoy the show, which I don't know if I will, but if I really enjoy the show, I might watch like 2 more.
The second episode's not bad. It actually gets into more of his skill set and what he's capable of doing.
Do it! The Goblin team.
Show keeps reminding me. Yeah, it reminds me of that, the A-Team, one of the classics.
Yeah.
You know, now
Why, you're a race down to Atlas.
yeah, we're now that LCX has forced you to watch this, maybe we should have LCX watch the A-Team.
In 1972.
Alright, everybody.
You can't shock me.
We don't want to shock.
Yeah, the A-Team is not shocking. It's just really corny and cheesy.
It's awesome. It's like the greatest thing ever.
I care about that. I've seen that stuff. I don't care about it. I like you guys.
I've never seen the A-Team either, honestly. I just assume it's cheesy because everything in the 80s was... I don't know. I don't like, there's a reason I don't watch a lot of TV. It's because, like, by and large, most of it sucks.
If I could send you a couple episodes, I wouldn't mind sending you the Equalizer. It's where this old Secret Service agent decides to quit his job and become a.
Denzel Washington made a better character than the original Equalizer.
No, Al, you are wrong. Do not believe the lolly's lies. You are wrong.
What does Lexus think? Does Lexit which
Wormwood is
Elders are lowly just like you are an orc, so you're telling her not to live her own lives.
yeah, that's what that is. It's her own lies. I agree. Denzel Washington is boring in that movie. It had some good music, but it is a boring movie. And Queen Latifah as the Equalizer is even worse. And that's you know what sucks? Denzel Washington is an amazing actor.
Oh shit, he was in that. They ruined him.
Yeah, he was in, and he was in the new Equalizer movies that came out in the 2000s. Like, 3 of them, I think. Or there 2, I can't remember. It's like you can't do that to one of the greatest actors and give him a bad role, because that's what that was. It's a bad role.
Mm-hmm. What the hell is Mr. T doing now? Because, like, he sure as hell ain't acting. He's alive, I'm pretty sure.
He's still doing that, but not lots.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's still alive, but he isn't doing.
I don't think he's acting. He might just be, like, retired.
Oh, he's done it all. Like, is there any reason for him to keep going?
Fair enough.
Like,
Fair enough. You know what? I pity the fool who doesn't retire.
like, I hate to say it, the old MC Hammer went from bankruptcy to actually having still being around. I think he's a preacher now, if I remember correctly.
Shit, really? Well, good for him.
Yeah.
Keeps food on the table, at least.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry in chat, I'm munching in your guys' ears, but I have to eat so I can...
Well, Vanilla Ice kind of had, like, a similar story. Now he's, like, flipping houses and gentrifying neighborhoods.
Yep.
I wonder who the real... I wonder who the real villain is. I wonder who the real cannibal is.
You know, Vanilla Ice, the man who created rap.
Yeah, exactly. Don't let anyone tell you differently. It's Vanilla Ice.
Mm-hmm. So, Mr. Logan, after all that, what do you think about it?
This...
I've been watching it. It's to you.
So far, I mean, this is kind of going exactly as I thought it would.
He hasn't been watching it at all. He's just been talking to you.
Oh, he's been watching.
Oh, he hasn't.
Yeah, Elle's kind of right.
It's pretty obvious, because you've been trying to distract him from the very beginning, so, yeah.
No, I haven't.
Yes, yeah, you're not even watching the show with us, so, there you go.
Yeah, I'm not really watching on that side, so I gotta get that.
You already watched it, so have I. So...
You fuckers voted for this.
I know, I voted for Men in Tights.
Okay, someone had to.
I can't remember what I voted for, but it was not this.
Who the fuck voted for this? Elle did. Elle's the only one I know who voted for this. Everyone else is like, oh, this show is overrated. Don't watch this.
The one who said that was actually Mid-Tier Guard, not everyone else.
Mid-Orc Karumi was saying that.
He has never seen it, so
Okay.
why would you believe what he said? He doesn't watch much anime, just in case you didn't know.
Arus, I don't think said it was necessarily overrated, but he didn't vote for it. Alright, now we're watching episode 2.
Alright, I'm going to be leaving because I got to get back to cooking. I got my prep for the month.
Alright. Also, hello, Ketsu.
Hello, Ketsu. Yeah, I'll put you in the...
I gotta go back and watch Ketsu's stream, because he was streaming FM Towns games. That's a system I know basically nothing about. Like, I know more about the Apple Pippin than I know about fucking FM Towns. I just know that Marty is the greatest name for any system ever.
So Logan, the next anime we gotta watch is Go 13. I'm gonna get you to the...
Go 13, okay.
Yeah. Japanese James Bond.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I understand.
That's just a plain and blatant lie. He's not a Japanese James Bond. What he is a hitman who'll kill anyone for $1 million.
Yeah. But no,
Japanese Dog the Bounty Hunter.
I know, but that's the joke. That's been the joke for years. They called him the Japanese James Bond. But that's kind of a Western thing. If you talk to someone in Canada and you say go 13, when you refer to the professional, you have to say Japanese James Bond. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. You have yourselves a very good stream, and we'll talk to you guys next time.
Bye, Orc.
I'll listen to the background, but I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright.
Look for flying Cadillacs on your way out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Argan, you'll be in jail tomorrow. Wahaha. I'll see you then.
Oh. What having technology or that's a hot waifu.
Alright, Orc is gone. Let's talk trash about him. Nah, I'm kidding. I'll talk trash about him to his face. Like a real gentleman.
When he comes back, tell him orcs or goblins. I don't know. Maybe that'll get you right on.
Mid-tier said to pay very specific attention to the theme song.
Good now. They translated the song.
Yeah, that's what mid. I guess the Japanese version is also in English. I'm not sure.
I got it.
I don't know.
See, maybe you're right. It does sound like a Japanese person singing in English.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that happened. It's like a lot of anime theme songs. It just goes at like 1,000,000 miles an hour, like it's on like ecstasy or something.
I never noticed. I watched it in English.
As long as there aren't ghosts with those goblins, I think she should be fine. If there are ghosts and goblins, pro tip, get the knife.
You wanna throw that knife or use it as a to swing it?
You throw the knife, I believe.
And you only have one.
Also, don't turn into a duck. I mean, the worst that could happen to you, short of murder, has already kind of happened. So, like, what else is there? Well, I guess murder.
And buys.
That's what I was saying in the Discord. Like, if you're gonna start with a scene like that, like, where do you even go from there? You blew your load too early, is what I'm saying. Good voice actor. What a fucking tonal shift compared to the first episode. You gotta ease people into this, God. You gotta ease people back into this style. By the way, guys, if you enjoy streams like this, membership is only $2.99 a month. I will be doing this. I'll also actually probably might get more into this in like another one of my streams, but actually I guess now's good a time as any. Uh, I will be what was it? I'll be so I'll actually be doing Ldeiner Cinima bi-weekly now, starting in April. And when what is it? When I'm done, I will so I'll be doing it bi-weekly. And then also bi-weekly, I will be doing ROM Roulette and Request. This is gonna be kind of like ROM Pourri, but a bit less curated. There might be like some curated stuff, but honestly, I guess I don't really have like a set plan for it. It's gonna mostly kind of be like more ROM Pourri, but for members only. So if you enjoy ROM Pourri, it's still gonna be a thing, but there's gonna be kind of more of it locked to members. It's an edgy D&D game. That's the series. That sounds about right, from what I've seen so far. Elle, are you still on?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Okay. Is this gonna be just like? Is this gonna be like something where it's like, oh, you like some like prejudice like allegory or some shit like that. I kind of see them like possibly going in a direction like that.
What do you mean?
Like, oh, like they're fighting the goblins because of like something that some goblins did, but like not all goblins are bad, but they have to come to that conclusion. I don't fucking know. It seems
The
like
conclusion,
it seems like it's gonna have a sort of like hackneyed storyline, sort of like that.
the conclusion is all goblins are bad, and he wants to kill them all for
Okay.
revenge.
Oops, I don't have the. Yeah, there we go. Goblins. He sounds like me trying to do my liner voice in Artanelico. Excuse me, are there any quests involving goblins?
Logan, did you notice that your model went missing on screen?
What?
Your model is missing on.
Oh yeah, because I turned it off.
Oh, okay. I was surprised that
Because I wanted my PC to run better.
what.
Like I said, I'm gonna. Tyler's on tour. When he comes back, I might have him talk to his friend, see if we can work out a deal on building the PC. That does mean I don't know how long it's gonna take to like transfer everything over from this PC to the new one, but that it is entirely possible that I might have to like skip like a stream day or two in the interim.
Fire hard. My special was tackled. Ow. Fire indeed hard.
This seems like it would be a fun game. I kind of want to play this more than watch this.
I get
It's kind of a shame that like licensed tie-ins aren't as much of a thing anymore. Because I'm guessing like it would just. I think most people would kind of just assume it's just too expensive to make a game off this. I don't think such a thing exists.
card game.
Oh, it's a card game? Okay.
I think there's a gotcha game.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's where all the licensed games went to. They're either card games, like gotcha games, or Marvel games, which are actually pretty decent.
It'd be interesting either way. It just follows D&D rules. There's nothing new that this brings to the table.
Yeah. Yeah, like the more I watch of this, the more like orcs comment about like edgy D&D kind of rings true.
Yeah. I guess I don't feel like explaining anymore. You guys have already made up your minds. So, yeah.
I don't know. I do still have well like 1.5 episodes left to go, so I don't know if I've necessarily. Well, the animation and music are pretty good, which is another is like one of the even like the people who said it's overrated will contest that. But like also like at this point, when did this come out? Like 2016 or something?
Idea. Somewhere.
It's a bit.
19, but
It's newer, I think. Like by this point, like impressive looking visuals aren't as impressive. You know what I mean? Like this kind of visual style isn't really as impressive. Like nowadays, you have computers that can just do this shit easily.
Yeah, this anime at least justifies its existence because, aside from a few people calling it overrated, it's actually super popular.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, if something is super popular, obviously there's going to be a contingent of people who say it's overrated. I mean, that stands to reason.
it's orc rated.
It's orc rated, exactly. All right, that's episode 2. Not as action packed, but good for storytelling. All right, I think I'm probably gonna watch one more episode and then call it a stream. Unless this, for some reason, really grabs me in a way the other two didn't.
Do we switch to L's channel after this, or what do we do?
If Elle decides she wants to stream, she can.
You're not gonna be there. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is
We're just
D&D.
waiting.
I would ask if there's a D&D anime, but the answer is obvious. There's probably like 50 of them.
Yeah. Or at least using D&D rules.
Oh, yeah, like 50. I'm saying like 50 actual D&D animes and about 50,000 that kind of use D&D rules. Oh shit. Orc, if you're still in chat, would you be potentially down for watching the Jeremy Irons D&D movie? Cuz that looks you're a fan, you would know better than I, but like that looks like it could yield some pretty good content. That could yield a pretty mean crop. If he's not in chat anymore, I guess I'll have to DM him or just add it to the next poll. Is this a different theme?
It's the same.
Oh, okay. I don't know why it sounded different. Oh my god, this is so D&D. Orc War Chief reviews. Orc as an Orc War Chief reviews. This is D&D mixed with like Evil Dead because of the rape scene. I don't know. That's like the only thing I can think of off the top of my head, but yeah.
Okay.
Voluptuous. Elle, are you voluptuous?
I don't even know what the hell.
See, like the thing is, like I'm not super into D&D, so I'm not as into this. And Orc is super into D&D and understands how absolutely blatant this is.
This show. The D&D thing. You don't need any knowledge about it if you've been paying attention.
I'm not saying I need knowledge. I'm saying it's not interesting to me personally.
You just have no patience.
Like I understand what's going on. It's just not interesting.
You know what happened then. Can you give me a summary? What's been happening so far?
Like yeah, I'll admit I have. I mean, they're fighting goblins, and that seems to be like most of what the show is, or at least like the general like concept of it.
Okay.
Probably a good idea that I'm like stopping after this episode because my headphone is about to die.
No.
What would I rate this? I would rate this. I understand why this has a fan base. Like the actual like if you're into this sort of like D&D shit and you don't mind how completely blatant it is about being D&D shit, I understand why this has a fan base. It's not really my thing. I would rate this like a solid like 5 or 6 out of 10 for me, but I'm also not really the best judge of something like this. Or what Ari said, it's orc rated. It's rated O for orc. There are orcs in this. Orc should be excited to see one of his fellow brethren. Maybe 6. Maybe I would even say like a 7, because like the storytelling clearly is fine. The animation is good. The music is really good. I would say like a 7 out of 10. Like it's not my thing, but I understand why it's other people's thing. No orcs, just goblins. No, they were talking about orcs.
Somebody going to send some worms and some animals. Yeah.
Hey, Verducci man, how are you doing?
Hello, Venusian man.
We're all right. We've watched two episodes of. We've watched two episodes of Goblin Slayer so far. We are in the middle of the third. If you want to, I don't know how much. Yeah, it looks like we're about halfway through. So if you want to watch more, if you want to watch the rest of this episode with us, it's episode three. You can follow the link in the pinned comment and watch along with us if you want. Use the thing in the corner as a time code. Um, yeah, this will probably be the last episode for the night. Kind of definitely a shorter stream, but these Ldeiner Cinema streams do tend to be a bit shorter.
This is the only cinema of the day, or will be LD cinema later tonight?
This will be the only one for today.
Ah,
I don't know if Elle is going to be streaming after this. I might join in chat if so, but I probably won't stream with her.
okay.
That's again if Elle decides to stream, which is entirely up to her.
Yeah.
Hmm.
should be careful. That goblin might be his head. What if it falls off?
Good voice acting. Did I really fall asleep midstream? Because now, like, Lexus is gaslighting me into that.
Huh?
Did I really fall asleep midstream? No, I didn't.
Oh, I don't think so. Don't remember that. Well,
Fucking Lexus is gaslighting me. I don't like this.
I suppose.
If you did, it happened before I became part of the cinema.
Maybe.
As the fact that he has forgiven Snow.
I've gotten blackout drunk on stream, but I don't think I fell asleep.
I don't remember you falling asleep. I've fallen asleep myself on stream several times.
Oof.
Maybe you were both asleep at the same time.
Honestly, like, if there was, like, if somebody took the time, they could probably, like, mine so many good moments from my streams, but I just, like I said, I haven't watched, like, most of my streams. I did go back and watch, like, some of the old AlphaCade, well, not the old AlphaCade, but, like, the Atari ones. Those were pretty good.
With your streams because they get automatically privatized immediately after you end the stream.
I don't know why that is, but I don't know. Maybe there is a way I can like change that. It might be I think it might be something OBS does automatically.
It's a setting in YouTube Studio. You have to go there.
Oh, okay.
You're, you may have ticked that.
Oh,
It's a check
maybe.
mark. Guys, your streams. chat and hear the audio through, I mean, I don't think so, but should be.
Yeah, that happens sometimes because it'll like bleed through Arus's feed, but it seems to be doesn't seem to be like too much of an issue. Doesn't seem to be like audible enough to get claimed, so that's fine.
Well, it's not me this time because I have the anime muted.
Then I don't know.
I don't need to listen to the anime because I already watched it like twice.
Okay.
At least season 1.
Well, it's cuts over. Yeah, I stand by what I say. Like, if you're into this sort of thing, I understand why it has an audience. Yeah, I understand why it has an audience, but I'm not really a part of it. Arus, how far did you get in Super Mario Brothers 3 last night?
I finished the first world, that's about it.
Alright. Did you get the whistles?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So, Elle, are you gonna be streaming after this?
Yeah. Wait.
Here's the final version. Gotcha. Here's the final version. Hey everyone, Lexus here. Elle's busy preparing to stream Dark Souls after this, so I'm speaking for her. Thanks for joining the watch party. Hope you still had a good time. Catch you all next time. Take care. That worked for you, bestie?
Okay, so Elle's gonna be streaming some more Dark Souls. Thanks, Lexus. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining. Thank you. Thank you to Arus218, Elle-C X, and Orc War Chief Reviews for joining. Also, thank you to everybody who joined in chat. Thank you, Karumi. Thank you, Levon. And thank you, Verducci Man. And Ketsu as well. And also thank you to Arus218 and Elle-C X for being members. Next Ldeiner Cinima stream will be for members only. If you want to become a member, it is $2.99 a month. And you get access to streams like this, and also, starting next week, more Rampuri, essentially. Rampuri for members only.
Remember, Elle does a blog, you can feature an blog, and Lola runs Ldeiner that runs a cinema. Thank you.
Yes, Elle the Streamaholic, exactly. So yeah, tomorrow night I will be playing and hopefully finishing Castlevania Bloodlines. Monday, playing more Game Gear games. Tuesday, I will be doing Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, finishing the Will Powers case. Thursday, I will be playing more Artanelico. And then next Saturday, I will be doing... I don't have a specific name for... I guess it'll be ROM Roulette and Request. I already had that in the intro, so that checks out. So
https://www.youtube.com/live_chat ? is_poputi =1 ampersand v =5 1u6dz7jc0g.
Thanks, Elle.
Lexi Chan said.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexus. Anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
intro, and here's the outro free. Freddy Freak of into visitation, sweeping the nation, doing his thing. But wait, if you wanna see more of me, become a member, watching movies on Ldeiner Cinima, play some games on Roulette and request to be part of the community. Join the Discord, talking about games, music, round requests, and more. Join now. That's all of the plugs that I've made. Thank you all for watching. Now let's raid!